Community conversation. We are joined by Rob Jiranek with Charlottesville Guide. He's sitting down with Maggie.
Hello, thank you for joining us today.
Pleasure to be here.
So we're here to talk about the food tours with Charlottesville Guide, right?
Yeah.
All right, so tell me a little bit about it. What inspired it?
So all great cities that have a cool food scene have food tours. And Charlottesville is no exception. This is a terrific foodie scene. So many great restaurants, so many great restaurant entrepreneurs and chefs with so many different experiences. And so that's what a food tourist is looking for, is they're looking for some immersion into what the food scene is. And that's what we try to give them with our food tours.
That sounds great. So tell me, what are some of the restaurants who are going to be on the tour?
So today we give two tours, one on the downtown mall and the other on the UVA corner. We're about to introduce a third tour. I'll tell you about that later. On the corner, we go to the classic spots. We go to Bodo's, we go to Marco and Luca, we go to Take It Away, we go to the White Spot, we go to Corner Juice, we go to Moji Tea, and we go to Time and Company, to name a few. Downtown, we go to the Whiskey Jar, we go to the Bebedero, we go to Hamilton's, and we go to Tillman's, we go to Chaps Ice Cream, and we go to Voo Noodles.
Sounds good. And if people join on the tour, what can they expect?
They can expect fun and a feast. In over a 2.5-hour experience, we sample dishes in each restaurant. So the format is basically small plates, and we try to showcase the essence of the restaurant. Often we'll have the chef or the owner come out and talk a little bit about what they're doing in the kitchen and what they've tried to create and what they do on a daily basis. And so that's really fun for guests who like to get a closer look at what it is that is the culture of the restaurant. And I'm telling you, in Charlottesville, we have such personality. There's really a wonderful community of restaurants, and we're fortunate to visit the ones that we do. In between the restaurants, we try to tell the story of the neighborhood. And again, the stories are great because the downtown mall has such a rich history. So telling some of those stories, answering questions. Most of our guests are from out of town, obviously. They're not always UVA alumni or in some way connected with the university. And so they're genuinely curious, and we try to help them understand what it is that is Charlottesville.
All right, thank you, Rob. It sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, Maggie.
All right, back to you, Aaron.